we're back. We finally reached that point. After all that work of mudding and sanding, it's time to actually slap some paint on the walls. Primer first, actually. So, I'm going to go ahead and get started with that. I'm going to finally get some color on the walls. I'll let y'all guess what color we're actually going with. You probably never will. But I'm going to be going with this Valspar stain blocking bonding primer sealer. Just in case anybody was wondering. Got a couple gallons because I don't know if one coat will be enough, but we'll find out. And once again, I'm still saying and I'm trying not to. But yeah, I'm just standing around. Let's get to it. sealant's down. I want to take this moment to maybe answer a couple of questions that y'all may have in regard to what I'm using to paint. Now, I'm well aware, had I gone with a larger roller, I could have done that a lot quicker, but this is what I had. I've had these for quite a long time, so got them, might as well use them. I didn't have to spend any more cash. The other is something, and I forget what it is. So, I honestly can't remember. I've blanked that one out all of a sudden, but I thought was pertinent as to what's going on, but it's gone. So, if it pops back into my head, I'll say something, and until then, we'll just keep right on painting. So, as I did that corner, I just realized what the other question was. You might have asked, why hadn't I gone ahead and cut in all of the corners before I started rolling? Well, to answer that, I went ahead and sprayed all the corners with Keels before I started rolling. Why? Because not only was it easier just to go ahead and spray those, the other is that I've tried brushing over dried mud in the past, and as I did, I guess that paint would soak into that mud and it would make it wet again, to the point that when I'd go back and make sure I covered over, I would have these streaks dug into the mud where it had moisturized, or whatever you might call it. So I figured spraying it was the best way to go. That way there'd be no chance of me scraping through it. Now, when I go to paint the ceiling, the final color, as well as the walls, I'll use a brush to go ahead and cut those in. But like I said, it made a mess the last time I tried to do something like that, so I figured spraying it was the easiest thing to do. Yeah. So, my battery is starting to run a little low on my phone, so I'm going to end this here as far as recording goes. But I'm going to continue and get this done. Can you believe it? This is going to be finally something I get done all in one night. I'm going to try to make this quick so I can get this done. It's just these 2 walls left, and I think it's going to take exactly 2 gallons to get all this done. I was thinking maybe it'd take a gallon to just do one coat, and then possibly the second gallon to finish it off. But that's not the case. This first coat is doing very well. It's pretty much dry on the ceiling already and on this wall here. And it looks great as is. So it's not going to need a second coat. But I am going to go ahead and finish this up. We'll call it done. Tomorrow I'll come back out and I'll only paint the ceiling. I'm going to save these walls to last the following day. So the next time you'll see me is when we get ready to paint the ceiling. So it's another day. And surprise, you can see what color's going on the wall. Yeah, I already did this part off camera just because cutting everything in is just too dang tedious for me. You can probably also tell the ceiling's been done, maybe. It's all finished up. That paint did very well, the ceiling paint. So, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get started on this and we'll see what happens. Oh, and I've opted to just use the ladder with this. Just because of that extension, I'm afraid that I'll end up hitting the ceiling after it's already nicely painted. So I figure I'll just take my time and walk up and down the ladder and get it done that way. Yeah, I know I'm pretty sure there's an easier way to do this, but I don't have all that stuff. So I'll just be coming down, paint on the roller, go back up, coming back down, getting paint on the roller. It's going to be time consuming and it's going to be aggravating, but I'm too tired to think of anything else right now, so that's what I'm going with. Much better coverage with the roller. I'm still going to have to at least do 2 coats with the roller, but those brush strokes may take a little bit more. So yeah, I'm definitely going to need maybe another gallon and a half of this. So I'll just paint with what I've got until I run out tonight. Okay, so there you have it. You've seen it. Paint it, roll it up and down, covers over the primer. So that's going to be it for this. I'm going to continue on and finish this up. You don't have to continue to see me go through this whole boring process. You've seen that, you've seen what it does, you've seen many people do it before, and now you've seen me do it. So the next time you'll see me is after all of this is done and I've put all the coats necessary. See you then. So there you go, that's it. Paint is up, second coat, 2 gallons, it's done. After that was done, I had a chance to let that dry. I also went back and put the panel back over the breakers. I put all of the outlets in and the outlet covers on. And I even installed a camera above the door. As you can see, that's what the outlet up there was for, which is for a little security camera that I'd be installing up there. And all of those recessed lights have been put in their permanent spot. They won't have to come down again. I say that now, and hopefully that means forever. Ceiling fan I have yet to get. That'll be coming soon. I don't have the cover over the light switch yet. That's going to be happening soon. Next though, I'll be installing that Mr. Cool unit that I have. Hopefully that's something I'll be able to get done in one day. And I'm going to have to pick a day that it's not going to be raining, for sure. I don't think that's coming up tomorrow. I think we've got rain in the forecast for the next couple of days. So I'll be relaxing a little bit, I guess, because that's the next thing I want to do before I put the flooring in, which I have all of that now, and it's become, it's getting acclimated to the room as we speak. So I guess that's it. So yeah, y'all will see me again in a couple of days, and we'll get that unit installed. But yeah, pretty proud of myself. Took some time to get this far. A lot more time than I expected, but it's done. So I say apparently that's a thing I do. I can't seem to stop. But that's it. Appreciate y'all sticking around for this up to this point. Hope y'all come back to have a look, see what I have in store in the future. But take a couple of days off, wait for the weather to pass, and then we'll get that Mr. Cool unit installed. See you then.